United States Senator Cory Booker hosted an open forum on the campus of Montclair State University on Friday, February 27, 2015. Going into month 17 since being elected senator, he has made it a priority to connect with his constituents. For over 2 hours, Booker engaged in a lively discussion on topics including democracy and education with an audience of more than 100 students. He encouraged the audience not to hold back their passion as he took questions addressing the various issues and concerns of MSU students, which range from high tuition rates to the state of the armed forces, among others.
This is the strength of our state, is our young people who are, and as I saw here, so committed to making this nation better and stronger and have great contributions to make. So I really want to start visiting more and more college campuses, and so we had this idea to come at night, and back when I used to hang out on college campuses. So this is our first one. We decided to start right here in Montclair State.
Being in the audience, I could feel a warmth of familyness in the room. I could feel that everyone felt comfortable and they felt open to answering questions. Cory Booker came off as a person that was very kind, very well-mannered, great at public speaking, and he really made our students actually feel engaged.
To come talk to the students, it showed how dedicated he is to his position and how devoted he is to the citizens of New Jersey, especially the students here at Montclair.
Overall, I loved how he worked the room. He really just walked around, made sure that the back, the middle, and the front got involved. He never sat down. He was just very energetic. He kept everyone laughing and everyone engaged, and it was a great time.
The event gave students an opportunity to not only engage in public discourse with an elected official, but continue the conversation with each other in a relaxed environment where they could share ideas and learn ways to be civically engaged.
We have to make sure as a people that we're able to have this conversation. We're all college students, we're all learning. Everybody loves pizza and it's free. It feels good to be able to talk to your peers about their own views and their own opinions.
Senator Booker says that this generation is about to take center stage, and tonight these students understood the importance of making their voices heard.
Next is our generation, the millennials, all the young adults, people that are in their early 20s, and all of the decisions that we make right now will end up affecting what happens in this future that we're going to be so involved in. That's why it's important for us to come to stuff like this and be aware of what's going on and participate.
We live in a democracy and all of our voices matter. We are American citizens. As young people, if we don't get our voices heard, then it's just going to be the older generations. We should have a say in what happens.
We're a nation that is great because of the contributions, the passions, the engagement, and the service of so many generations, whether it was the greatest generation who stopped the spread of global fascism, whether it was a civil rights movement generation, my parents' generation, who stood up and tore down the walls of segregation and institutional hatred in many ways that was plaguing our country. And the question now for the X generation and the millennials is, what are we going to be known for? What are some of the things we're going to stand up for? How are we going to engage? And so I just want to let a lot of the students know that I talked to tonight that they can't wait for things to happen. In many ways, as Stokely Carmichael used to say, we are the leaders that we've been waiting for. And so we need those folks to get out there and engage, to really start making our mark on the world, because there's real challenges here in our country that must be met.
For Wired Jersey, I'm Silas Kezengwa.